Your CV is your golden ticket to the interview. But when you're faced with creating a CV, it can feel like you have a mountain to climb. Breaking the climb down into 3 easy steps turns the mountain into a molehill. The 3 steps are: plan it, write it, check it. Nearly always overlooked, the planning stage is what gives you the clarity and the perspective to accept the challenge and stop procrastinating. To plan your CV, think, collate, match, and present. So, collate. First of all, you have to get all your work experience together, full-time, part-time, paid, volunteer, hobby-related, all of it. Then write down all your many strengths and where you demonstrated them, and your glory moments and where they happened. Next, match your skills, strengths and experience to each of the jobs and companies you're applying for. Remember, you'll probably need more than one version of your CV. Finally, think how to present it. If you're uploading your CV online, a machine will probably process it before a human, so stick with a simple, image and table-free Word document. Save your flashy infographic CV for the interview. Whenever and however your CV reaches a person, the most relevant facts have got to pop out, so think about style, structure and formatting, as well as layout. Everybody's CV looks a bit different, but generally these are the sections most include. Start with the easiest bits first to give you some confidence. Just get the facts down: titles, names, dates, locations. If you're just starting out, you may want to put your education before your work experience. If you've got more years of experience, only include the most relevant and recent jobs in detail, and make sure your education section is highly summarized. The interest section is an often missed opportunity to communicate your passions and humanize your CV, so make it memorable. References should only be included if you're going to add details. References available on request is not a great use of valuable space on your CV. The key skills section is optional, but it's a great way to highlight your most relevant skills and experience to time-pressured recruiters. And finally, when you know what you want to pitch to the hiring manager, write your personal statement or profile in no more than 5 lines, summarizing your strengths, experience and skills, and what's important to you. Make it personal and authentic, while still showing the benefit you'd bring. Your CV isn't ready if it hasn't been checked. If you don't have access to a CV checking tool, there are 6 quick checks you can do right now. File. Keep it simple with an MS Word document and include your name in the file name. Presentation. If it's over 2 pages, cut it down. Include section headings, then take a step back and look at the overall readability of your CV. Consider the ratio of white space to text. Structure and content. Have you included the key sections in your CV, and are they fully completed? Skills. Have you included core employability skills throughout your CV? Language. Check your spelling and grammar and variety of vocabulary. Avoid jargon and phrases copied from the internet. Relevance. Check that your CV is specific to the role and employer you're applying to. To plan your CV, get all your experience together, match it to the job you're applying for, and choose an appropriate template. To write your CV, start with the easy sections first, get the level of detail right, don't waste any space, and leave your personal profile till last, when you know who you are to the employer. Your CV is your first impression. Don't ruin that first impression because you haven't bothered to check it. A really good CV is what will get you to the interview, so start planning your CV right now. What's stopping you?